What is up, everybody? It's your boy Duty back again with another video, and this time I'm taking a look at our boy DSP's late night stream of BassMaster-Bater. And oh my lord, just like the previous stream, the pity tips have dried up. Our boy Phil barely cracked. Did he crack the tier 1 tip goal? I don't even think he got the tier 1 tip goal. Anyway, let's watch it. Our boy Phil was not happy. Our boy Phil did not get to put a new lure on his hat. The lure streak is back to 0 yet again. And our boy DSP is already talking about wage quitting Bassmaster. He already actually said that he's going to be cutting it back. So let's say rest in peace to Bassmaster, and rest in peace to those lures that were given to DSP and the ones he bought. Real talk. Let's get into the video.
All right, everyone, welcome to Sunday Night Bites, our weekly session of late night fishing fun here on DSP Gaming. This week, we're on Lake Hamilton, I believe. Our first tipper of the night, AK, had requested, said, hey, can we do some trout fishing? And I was looking, there's only 2 lakes in the game that have trout. This is one of them. So I said, let's do that, right? Let's do some trout and let's go from there. So there you go, that's why we're here, and that's where we're starting. Let's see here. Dime just did a super chat saying it's been a while. Hope things are going all right. I would say they're going all right. At least tonight I'm not overheated and sweating. So, a little story as we drive out here. Right? I would say they're going all right. At least tonight I'm not overheated and sweating. So, a little story as we drive out here. It became autumn here in Washington State of the United States about 2 weeks ago. Officially became autumn. Okay? And we had actually were supposed to have autumn weather. I took all my air conditioners out of my home. I had to. I mean, I spent so much money the month before on air conditioning. I'm not even kidding. I told you guys this morning. I'll say it again. $400 electric bill for last month that I just paid. I was like, oh my God, there's absolutely positively no way I can keep paying that. I have to take these air conditioners out of the window now.
Oh my lord, our boy DSP will be having a new tip goal, a tier 4 tip go to pay for his electric bill. I call it pips.
So I did, and you know, I'm expecting it to be fall weather, right? Why wouldn't it be? It's autumn now, and what ends up happening? We have 3 days of summer weather again, out of nowhere. It's not even like a heat wave. It's just happening. Like what? We just had the longest summer ever. Like in recorded history, we just had here in Washington. I think it was 9 or 10 days above 90 degrees Fahrenheit, which is the hottest streak we've ever had here in the state. Last year we had the record highest day on one day, but this year we had the most amount of heat. Okay? So, it was absolutely killing me. Alright? Remember, guys, the many ways you can support the stream tonight. If you're watching this on demand on YouTube, simply liking the video or leaving a comment, starting some conversation, helps a lot. You can always look at the description of the video. You can leave a super thanks. You could tip me with the link in the description. If you're watching this live on stream today, so many ways you can support by liking this stream. If we get 100 likes, I'll blow some silly bubbles for you. It helps with engagement of this stream.
Spoiler alert, he didn't hit the like goal. What is wrong with the dents? They didn't let our boy Phil blow bubbles. Oh my lord.
For sure. You know, a super chat, a super sticker, a membership, gifting a membership to a fellow viewer, tips, all appreciated. You know, tips would be the best because we are trying to hit the hat goal. Hit $100, we'll get the fisherman's hat going, and we add on a new lure to the hat, which would be really sweet if we did.
Not that Phil cares, but he should care. No one is buying his memberships. The only increase he's received has been gifted memberships. And the reason for that is because if you're a person that's on a stream and wants a membership, God knows why. But if you want a why should you pay for it when you know one of his pay pigs, one of his whales, are going to donate 20 or 40 gifted memberships? And they have no desire to re-up it when it expires. They just figure, you know what, I'll get my membership again for free once someone donates it again. So yeah, gifted memberships might be a nice boost to the channel, but it's not organic growth like our boy Phil likes to say.
Bite it. He won't bite it. Come on. That was it. That was a giant one. He won't. Okay, guys. We're halfway through tonight's stream. Thank you all for the support. I don't know what happened to Aaron. Aaron was trying to tip, apparently, and he says, user not found. Obviously, that's not possible because everyone else is tipping. So either you have a unique situation where your cookies are screwed up and it's reloading an old page, or you're full of it. You could be one or the other. I don't know. I'm not saying either. But earlier today, we had someone else who was completely full of it, too, trying to waste my time. So, all right. Very nice. We are halfway through.
Real nice there, Phil. I mean, this guy asked a question, and of course you assume the worst, and you treat him like crap. If that were me, I would say, fuck off and go to another stream.
Tonight's stream. I hope you guys are.
But that's just me.
Okay. So, ladies and gents, hope that you guys are having a good time. We're going to continue on for about another hour. All right. We are 55 bucks in. We're getting closer to adding a new lure to the hat. But we have an hour left. And if we're going to do it, I would strongly recommend that if you were going to tip, you do it sooner rather than later. Reason being, we hit it, then we can vote. You can choose the lure. We can figure out how to attach it. I can actually wear the hat a bit. If we wait till the last minute, there's no time for that, you see? So it would be great if we can hit it sooner rather than later, so that way we can get the hat for maximum time, okay? Cool. Oh, my neck.
Yeah, that's not working out anymore, Pimp. After the whales and the dents shot their wad to give you tips, you know, because they felt pity for you. That's it, Pimp. These guys, their disability check can only go but so far. And expect the next few days to be like this.
Oh, okay. Try this again. Oh, here we go again. Stupid. It's so stuffy in here. It makes me yawn. It has no...
You're yawning because even you're bored of your own content.
No, I'm not tired. I'm fucking yawning because it's so stuffy in here. I cannot wait for the cool weather. It's supposed to come Tuesday. Yes, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's hot again. It's supposed to be coming Tuesday. Oh, you missed. The fish missed. You really want me to talk about it? I'll talk about it quickly. Dream is a Minecraft YouTuber. Dream is one of those YouTubers that exclusively makes Minecraft content, and it's usually for a very, very, very young audience. Like, the kind of shit he does is very silly and mature. And he has a group of other YouTubers who he constantly collabs with and does all kinds of Minecraft projects and things with them. Essentially, it's his own isolated world. Like, if you didn't know, if you're not into that community, you would have no idea it exists or what it is. But if you're in the community, you're like a very isolated bubble, but it's a huge community of kids who like that kind of Minecraft content.
Wow, Phil, that sounds like you, other than the big community and that you're successful. Other than that, you've just clearly expressed your channel.
So the reason that this guy Dream is so enigmatic is because he never revealed his face to his audience. He always wore a mask, and he never actually showed his face. And then after years and years of being one of the top Minecraft YouTubers on the planet, he just revealed his face. And I think the best tweet I saw about it, someone says, he looks like a combination of Shane Dawson and Bruce Campbell. He basically looks like Shane Dawson with a giant chin. And they're like, dude, he totally has to put his fucking mask back on because he's really not good looking. Now, I'm not
Maybe you should put on a mask, Phil. Maybe that might help your streams out.
a judge of how he looks because I don't care. He's a dude. You know, how would I fucking know any better? But that's what people are saying. So, perhaps he should have kept the mask on, kept the air of mystery going. I don't know, for a membership. Someone might have joined and not clicked their pop-up. And we're currently at $58 in tips. Guys, this is the last call at this point because with only a half an hour
So he did hit the tier 1 tip goal.
The $100 tips goal and add a new lure to the hat. We have to do it right away, so we have time to vote and then add it and have it, you know, wear it for a little bit. It would be great if we could do that. You know, earlier today, sadly, the Evil Within streams are not doing as well as I hoped. I thought they were going to be doing much better because it's October and they're just not doing that well. So it'd be great if we could get some more tip support.
How old is that game? And you're terrible at the game. Go see my Evil Within stream video that I just posted recently. You'll see how bad our boy Phil is.
Tonight, and hit that goal would be outstanding. Okay.
Spoiler alert, it did not happen. And our boy Phil was not happy.
I want to catch one more fish tonight. Last chance, obviously, anyone, if you would like to support the stream in any way. Sadly, we did not hit the likes goal. Sadly, we did not hit the tips goal. Sadly, well, there was no other goals. But, sadly. But I appreciate you all chilling with me and for the support that you did give tonight. Sucks, because I really wanted to... Oh! I really wanted to have a new lure this week. Again,
Yes, he wanted to add a new lure.
Earlier on the week. I was hoping that tonight was kind of a gimme stream where we could hit that goal and...
Hold up a minute. This was Sunday, right? Saturday, he made over $320 something just in tips. Friday, he made like 4 something in tips. What the hell is he talking about? What the hell is he talking about? This man lives day to day, hour to hour, and blocks everything that happened, unless of course somebody mistreated him, but blocks everything else that happened the day before. It's like he has amnesia, and every day he wakes up, he's like Drew Barrymore in 51st Dates. Every time she wakes up, she forgets what happened there, and the only thing she can remember is certain aspects of her life. So Phil is Drew Barrymore.
Help out, but it is what it is, I guess. Okay.
And I hate when you say that, because you know what that says? That says, you know what, viewers? Your support was crap. You were a crappy audience. You did terrible. But I guess I need to deal with it. I need to put up with your crap. That's essentially what you're saying, Phil, when you say it is what it is when you don't hit your tip goals.
Actually, you know, I heard that. Someone just said the Godzilla cartoon that was a time when the movie was good. I've heard that. I've never... All right. Good progress in the game tonight, I would say. Caught quite a few. Those are new giant salmon, right? That was kind of neat to catch the new giant salmon.
Salmon.
You know,
He caught some salmon.
I jinx myself every week because here's what happens. Every week that I just assume we're going to hit the tip skull and add a new lure, I take the lures out ahead of time, right? I take the hat out ahead of time. I got them all here ready. I even do a little segment to present. Oh, here's all the lures and everything, and then we don't hit it. And then the weeks that I'm like, well, I don't think we're gonna hit it anymore, so I don't take anything out. Then we hit it, like last week. Anyway. So.
Anyway. Look at that crotch shot from the skeleton.
Hey, you guys, great evening. Good evening, right? Good stream. I had a good time with Bassmaster this week. For now, I think we should keep it in the rotation. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys, all right? Coming up later this month, there's gonna be a lot of new releases, all right? Probably starting around the second half of October. You're gonna have 2 releases.
I didn't feel like watching Phil's stupid face.
We're gonna be juggling a lot of games. I don't know how viable it's going to be to keep all of my late night streams in the rotation. Right now, I have Old School Street Fighter on Fridays, Bassmaster on Sundays, and Disney Dreamlight Valley kind of interjected between whenever I can. We've already retired multiverses. Okay, just this week, people didn't want it anymore. So that being said, what I think would be a good idea would be to reassess. Oh, I'm gonna blow the bubbles, by the way. We're gonna reassess what's gonna happen.
He didn't hit the 100. He didn't hit the 100 likes. He didn't hit the 100 likes. So I don't know what he's blowing bubbles for.
Thank you for the likes tonight, everyone. Once we start getting to the
I think he had 92.
And time's getting tight for a lot of these games that I'm playing. And if it looks like we're just not making enough progress to really get through them, and there's too many new games coming out at a rapid pace, then...
Which you won't buy. We already know you're not going to buy them.
The reason I'm putting this officially in the video, even for you guys watching on demand, is I want to let you know that, yeah, Sunday Night Bites, at one point, was very popular. We had a lot of views. You know, I would say it's kind of hit or miss. One week, all of a sudden, we have tons of support, and the next week, it's slow. This week was not slow by any means. I don't want to say that. But it's just kind of fluctuating. And I know when the new releases come out, people are going to prefer that I'm playing through those new releases and making progress in them as opposed to, oh, why aren't you playing fishing tonight? You know what I'm saying? This is the busiest gaming season of the year. So what we shall do is reassess later on. Let's give it a couple weeks. Let's see what starts happening with the new games. And then we will talk about this again in another week or two to see if this is what we should keep in the rotation or if maybe it's time to kind of retire it for now. And I'm not saying we would never bring it back. I really enjoy it, but it is just fishing with us talking every week. You know, it's kind of a time filler. When you have the time to fill, you do it. If you don't have the time to fill because there's so much going on in gaming, you don't want to fall behind on all the new stuff, right?
All right, so now our boy Phil is trying to say that this is just filler content, filler until, you know, new games come up, which he's already said he won't be buying most of them. That's not true, Pimp. You wouldn't have done it. You wouldn't have bought those lures, and made such a big deal because you don't like to spend money on anything. So the mere fact that you spent 15 bucks on lures tells me that you thought this was going to catch on and you were going to be able to milk this for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. And apparently that is not the case. So I'm calling it, our boy DSP is wage quitting bass masturbating. And yeah, so he's going to have to find something new to do with those stupid lures. Maybe he'll try to sell them to his viewers for some donations. Who knows? Also, the pity tips have dried up, and our boy is now clocking his normal tip rates. And yeah, it's quite sad, and he is not happy. So of course, what he does when he's not happy and not getting the tips he needs, he tells his viewers that he's gonna wage quit games. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out.